Let me tell you about one of the greatest EVs that you never heard of, a Lucid Air. I can't blame you. I think they probably sell maybe 3,000 to 5,000 a year, not that many, but the Lucid Air is truly an amazing EV. Lots of awards. The automotive press absolutely gush over it. I mean, everywhere you look in the Lucid, the attention to detail is unbelievable. They really, you could say maybe overthought this car. They really wanted this thing to make a big splash and to give Tesla a run for its money when it first came out. And it certainly did with the automotive press, but it didn't quite as catch on. It didn't quite as much in the sales world. And I think just not a lot of people know about it. We don't see too many commercials, ads in car magazines for the Lucid. It's something that flies around under the radar, but it is something special. You could say the Touring, which this model is kind of like the Goldilocks. It's not the most expensive, not the cheapest. For a lot of people, it's just right. The MSRP on this was right around $100,000, give or take, when it was brand new. This one only has like 8,000 miles. It's a 2023. But in the pre-owned market, you can get these things for far, far off the original MSRP. So if you like the options of color combination, you're interested in the Lucid Air, a lightly pre-owned example like this might be a compelling choice for you. And the thing with EVs is people, they kind of fret about range. Oh, what am I going to do if I run out of electricity? Where am I going to charge? Tesla has a huge charging network throughout the country that they've been working on for decades to kind of alleviate that, so you can always find a charger no matter where you are. Lucid's approach is to just offer a bigger battery. In fact, for a while, if not currently, the Lucid is the longest range battery sedan you can buy. The top of line Lucid Grand Touring has like a 500-mile range. The Touring, which this one is, has about an EP range of about 425 miles. Pretty impressive. Even though this is not the size of like a 7 Series BMW or an S-Class Mercedes, we have amazing legroom. I mean, this is absolutely unbelievable how much space you have. You would not expect this by looking at this car on the outside. It looks like more like a mid-sized car on the outside. On the inside, this feels like a long wheelbase S-Class Mercedes or BMW 7 Series. Look how big this windshield is. You have amazing visibility. This kind of reminds me of the windshield on a Model X. So you have great visibility, lots of ambient light, touch screens galore. We have different drive modes: smooth, swift, sprint. There's information on the charging. We got to charge this one soon, 32 miles left. You can do different themes. So even if you call this a clamshell, like practically an eighth of the car, folds up towards the rear. You can see with the frunk has a clamshell design on it to maximize space and the size. It's pretty large.